We've arrived, Mrs. Pennington.
Yes, obviously. You coming in with the rest of us, honey?
Is Master Pennington not feeling well?
His wellness is his own affair.
It's good to see you, sir.
Thank you, Lance. I'd rather walk barefoot on burning coals than step foot in that house right now.
I'm here for you. Sir.
I want to see his mug again.
Show some respect for my father. Could not even be bothered to wear mourning colors for the funeral.
Lavender suits us, honey. It's my favorite color. Never know who you're going to see at a funeral. Might meet a lucky fella there.
Can I bring either of you something? A nice tea, perhaps?
Seems like he needs something stronger than tea. You can dry your eyes with long green now, honey. Or are you just crying because you're only getting half the pot?
I'm crying for my father. I'm crying because I'm stuck with a nasty twist like you.
Ooh, some life in the old boy after all.
It should be all mine. I'm the only person in the world who cared for the old man.
Half rich is still rich.
I don't know how you squirmed your way into the will for half the estate. As my wife, you're already entitled.
I chiseled my way in. It's what you gotta do in this world. I wanted half, not half of yours. You've thought about my plan, huh? Oh, you'll be dead. What the hell will you care? I'm only bleeding you for half. Seems like I'm being generous. I could leave your little simp of a son with nothing but a sawbuck or two.
This is preposterous.
It'll sell a hell of a lot of papers.
You won't go to the papers. Make you out to be a rotten little whore.
I am what I am.
My God. You would do it, wouldn't you?
You're nothing but a gold digger. I'm sure you murdered Mr. Pennington yourself.
I never thought the robbery story made any sense. You snuck in here and murdered...
But he did sign the will.
Let's skip all this Agatha Christie stuff, huh? So, I killed him. He was a dumb old bird. All he had to do was sign the papers and play along. He signed the papers, but then no, he had to go and grow a backbone. Don't try nothing, either of you. Then he insulted me. Offered me $500 to skip town, to save us all the embarrassment. Threatened me with the cops. All I had to do was get him nice and dead before the new will was destroyed. It was pretty nice. Stupid coppers won't ever think that Arthur's loving wife would have the rod that killed him.
I think I would like a drink. Is that okay?
As long as you pour me a tall one. Once I get my cash, I'm on the first train out of this joint.
I suppose we're to die too.
Nah, I prefer blackmail to murder. It doesn't muss anything up. 2 of you are going to promise to keep your traps shut. That'll be good enough for me.
Why would I promise that?
If you don't, I'll spill the beans about you two and your little love affair and our smokescreen marriage. After all, who would want to tarnish the grand old Pennington name?
You wouldn't dare. Howard. Spreading lies.
Lies? Fella, I won. Never did get me that drink.
Yes, of course. She'll be needing money where she's going.
Shame. She was a looker.
Being a looker didn't help with that 455 slug in her chest. What's it all about?
These fellas. Mr. Pennington's manservant, Mr. Offenbach, shot and killed Mr. Pennington's wife, who apparently went haywire after the murder of Mr. Pennington. Pennington Sr., that is.
She was very fond of him.
Yes, very fond.
What's with these rich folks? They just buried one and they gotta have more.
Gotta have more of everything.
It happened just like that. She wasn't stable.
I can see that. Your father was a friend of the police commissioner. You know that? Fine. Everything fits. Did I buy their story? Nah. There was a couple of holes you could have driven a truck through. Hell, the first murder was fishy enough, and the second one smelled like it came from the pier too. But I didn't get a gold badge ruffling expensive feathers. The rich ones don't see iron bars. And shucks, the butler did it. I've always wanted to say that.